Previously on Disaster Report.
友や彼氏はきっと
Well, hello once again, and welcome back to Nathan Plays Disaster Report 4. My name is Nathan, and this is Disaster Report for the personal computer. Since we sort of left things off halfway through, we're just going to skip the usual introduction and jump right back in. Where am I? There. Let's dock the boat on the shore. I guess shore is sort of a relative term, but yeah. So we are now in control of the boat. We have a whole bunch of new controls on the other side of the screen there, as you can see. Some of them are the same as before. We can yell and call and scream and what have you. And then right trigger is to switch it all off. But yeah, we can drive the boat. We have limited camera control, which is what that icon in the bottom middle was trying to tell me. I can only turn it so far before it just refuses. And we're in a new area that's pretty hard hit. There's fires and flooding at the same time. I'm not sure exactly what shore they were referring to, but I'm just going to keep going until I see something sort of visibly obvious. Ah, like a glowing save point up ahead. Perfect. Oh no. A baby in distress. Veranda flowers. Made it to building A, room 204 patio. Of course, we're going to save here. We don't need to rest or anything. We're just going to keep going. Oh, I do hope that baby's okay, wherever it is. Kanai says, hey, can you hear a baby crying? Looks like some people were left behind in the apartment. I'm worried. I hope the baby's okay. The baby probably wasn't evacuated due to the flood. I can't care about the baby. I also have it tough. Now I feel like crying. Where? I hear that. I hope the baby's okay. Yeah, I hope so too, says Kanai. It looks like the south side is flooded. Let's go to the north side. Alright. I tell my baby, who's almost a year old at time of this recording. I tell him all the time, listen, you're crying, but I got my own problems too, buddy. I got my own issues. You gotta wake up, smell the coffee. It's not all about you. Oh, there's sort of a... We can dock at the pier. Well, pier, again, relative term, but we're gonna dock and get off the boat. It seems like the crying baby is nearby. Sounds like the baby is still crying. I'm worried. Oh man, I'm really hoping I don't have to bring a baby with us. I don't know, just been through a lot. I mean, we'll do it, of course, if we have to, but... Oh, that sound. Oh, man. Mother of two children says, who are you? Where did you come from? What do you want from me? I heard the baby crying, so I came here to check. I was looking for the people who didn't evacuate. I'm cold and looking for a place to avoid the rain. I was searching for valuables. I heard the baby crying, so I came to check. Ah, I see. Thank you for your concern. I appreciate it. Yuma, are you okay? Your fever's not going down. Oh no. Excuse me. Could you help us if that's alright? My son caught a cold, but we don't have any cold medicine. My friend in room 404 should have some cold medicine. They have kids around the same age as mine. Oh, there's no way I can find that room. Please, could you bring children's cold medicine from my friend in room 404? Of course I'll do it. It's troublesome, but I've got nothing better to do. I'll do it, but only for a suitable reward. Sure, I'll do it for you. I'd love to help, but it's dangerous, so no. Nope, can't do that kind of stuff. Of course I'll help. For the children. Really? Thank you so much. I marked room 404 on the map. Sorry for troubling you, but I'm counting on you. Okay. Cool. We will just have a look around the apartment for valuables. Because... Oh, building A, room 206, sash window. Okay, interesting. This place is it's a mess, but I mean, you've been through a lot. Okay, room 205. Some of the doors are lever handles, and some of them are round, which I find interesting. Okay, we're on 4th floor, 405, and as I expected, 404 not found. Looks like I'm not going to be able to get in through the front door, which did cause me considerable confusion, as you can tell. Let's check room 405. Hello. There's a tenant here. It's just a little earthquake. I'm not scared, and I'm not leaving here. Fair enough. I could see in the upper left that I'm thirsty. Actually, now you can see it just below my life bar. I would go from very thirsty to not thirsty if I drink my juice. Just thought I would take care of that right then. And I found a hat. A baseball cap with the Granzella logo. I'm going to leave it as it is because, again, I still like the hat that I've got. I feel like it goes really well with the outfit. Alright, thanks for the hat. Bye! Good luck with the earthquakes and such. Can we go further up? Let's see. Okay, so there's room 404 on the map, as promised. We are, like, right next to it. But it's sort of confusing because it looks to me... I don't really understand how Japanese apartment buildings are laid out always, and so it looked like it was sort of in the next building, and I wasted, like, a lot of time trying to figure out how to get in there. Here's room 205, which we did not check out earlier. Oh, there's an elderly couple here. Ugh, the aftershock. When will it stop? No, they're cute. And I can get through the sash window. Is there any reason to do that? Oh, except there's no divider, and I can get between the apartments. Back to... There's 206, which has the mom and the children in. So that gave me an idea to head back up to 404. Or 405, rather, and see if I could get through the window. Eventually, it gave me that idea. Again, we just glided past a lot of me aimlessly wandering around and getting back on the boat briefly and everything. So now that we're out here, we have a veranda leading to 404. I wonder if I can get to the patio over there. Climb the roof edges to get to the other side. Carefully climb the edges and get to the other side, or never mind. You know what? If we have the option between doing it recklessly and carefully, I'll take carefully. Fortunately, there is a convenient plank. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. was about to snark on that plank being there, but probably, you know, you could say the earthquake shook it loose or something. So here we are. In 404, we can climb in through the window. Came in through the bathroom window. Everything's blocked off in the apartment, but I did find the children's cold medicine. I hope the tenants are okay, but I cannot climb over that small bit of furniture to find out. It's a picture of a mother from room A206 and a female relative. I wonder if the resident from the room evacuated and left the apartment already. We can only hope. So then it was time to go back across. Once again, we can choose. We're going to choose to carefully climb. I mean, it's just, why would you not? Maybe she just leaps across in a really cool way or something. And back to 405. And then back down to 206 we went. Oh, how did it go? Handed over children's cold medicine. Thank you so much. Seriously, I don't know how I can thank you. But what if this building starts sinking? What do I do? I should have evacuated way earlier. I hope this place doesn't sink until at least tomorrow morning. You're welcome to stay here overnight if you'd like. All right. I guess we'll take you up on that.
Tomoya.
I wonder if he's safe. Kanai wonders again. Oh, we got options. I believe he's safe somewhere out there. If you worry too much, it'll affect you badly. Maybe he got on the ferry already and escaped. I'm not sure how, but I think he's safe. If you believe he's dead now, he'll get mad at you. It's unlikely he's safe, especially in this disaster. Are you sad because your overseas trip was canceled? Maybe he was scared to marry you and vanished. Forget him. Marry me instead. It's late. We should get some sleep. Who's Tomoya? As tempting as some of these are, I'm still playing this relatively straightforwardly, and so I'm not sure how, but I just think he's safe. I believe. What? You're just saying that.
Tomoya-san ka.
What's your favorite thing about him? Show me a photo of him. Is he athletic? What's his annual income? What's your least favorite thing about him? I don't have any other questions. I want to see a picture. A photo? I have photos on my phone, but I lost it. Is he good looking? Good looking? What do you think? Ooh, that's a no. I'm a little embarrassed, but I think he's good looking. At least, I think he is. Where did he go? I'm so worried about him. She really wants to see him again. I'm sure you'll see Tomoya again. Let's go search for Tomoya. Let's go to sleep now. This isn't any of my business. Forget about Tomoya. Let's get married. Can I give you a hug for encouragement? I fell asleep. Sorry. You know what? It's been a large day. We should just get some sleep. Yes, you're right. I'll look for him tomorrow. Thank you. I'm really grateful that you helped me out. Oh, you know. That's what it is. tilted? Says Kanai. Oh, whoa, we gotta go. This ain't good. There's the family. Suddenly water started pouring in, says the mother of two. Please let us get on the boat. Of course. I agree to escape together. I unwillingly agree. I ask them to hold on while I get help, and I flat out refuse. Of course, you can come with us. I'm going to quickly pack all my important things. Please go on ahead and wait for me. Okay. We're gonna go. We'll hop on the boat. No way. That mother and her children. I'll try my best to find them. I dive underwater and try to rescue them. I'm saddened and I don't know what to say. I ask Kanai what happened. I suggest we go to the harbor, or I feel utter relief that I survived. I strain my eyes and desperately search for the mother and child. But I couldn't find them. And off we go. Genuinely stunned by that development. I used the call button and tried to paddle around the area here and there, but jeepers. Yeah, so, I guess we're moving on. You know, maybe we'll find some way to pay tribute to them later on, but I guess we've just got to keep moving. It's sort of tonally, challenging. Oh, that boat over there! Stop! Says an elderly voice. And where did that voice come from? This way. Hurry over here. It looks like something happened. Let's go check it out. Okie doke. Well, that's about all the dwelling that we're going to do on that horrific little happening there. Because we got an old man yelling at us. Go around the play structure there. And, oh, there he is. Put your arms down now, bud. Oh, thought you wouldn't notice me. This is building C, room 208 tenant. Hey, where the heck did you get that boat? I explained to the elderly man about the course of events until acquiring the boat and the details of arriving at the apartment complex. The port also sank. It was a pretty bad earthquake. I don't feel so good about the future. Hey, you and me both. Are you going to continue heading north by boat? I have one more thing I'd like to ask you. You can put your arms down. It looks like the apartment complex is sinking from the south side. I don't think it'll last very long at this rate. Put your arms down. I'd like to call for a rescue team, but since the earthquake, I haven't been able to get through. I'd like for you to request a rescue team on the north side of Ishida Station near the emergency telephone. You're the only ones I can ask for help. Again, go ahead, put your arms down. I'll find a phone and request a rescue team. Alright, I'll help you and call for a rescue team. If I get a good enough reward, I'll make the call. Kanai, what do you think? No, we're gonna do it. Of course we're gonna do it. Understood. I'll look for an emergency phone and request a rescue team. Oh. Thank you for helping. There should be an emergency phone at Enishida Station somewhere on the station platform. Again, go ahead and just put those arms right down. You gotta be exhausted by now. I marked the station location on the map. I'm counting on you. Station location. Alright then. We have a new quest. We are going to try and help the old man where we were not able to help the other the mother and the children. Enormous survivor guilt complex developing right now in real time. You know, aside from the terror of imminent death, it's kind of peaceful. Oh, we can dock here. But there's not much to see. Submerged room 101 is there, but it's flooded. So that's too bad. And there's, unfortunately, completely immobile cardboard boxes blocking our way up. So we're just going to get back on the boat. It's all good. Maybe I should speed these sections up a little bit, as footage goes, I'm finding it not extremely compelling. Building C, room 208. I shouldn't be saying that about my own my own channel videos. I'm just thinking thinking out loud. If I'm not loving it, oh, there's boxes in the way. Maybe you, the viewer, are not either. So next time we may cut a little more ruthlessly at the boat trip stuff. But you know, if you like it or don't, a bit of feedback in the comments is appreciated. Let me know what you think. Maybe it's fine, just a minute or two anyway. Maybe I'm just wildly impatient. Oh, we got a sailor uniform, but nah, it's all right. I'll just obtain it. Wait a minute, this is the old man's house. What are you doing with a sailor uniform, my dude? You're the only ones I can count on because you have a boat. I'm sorry that there's so much pressure on you, but please try your best. He put his arms down. Success. Anyway, back on the boat. It's time to keep moving. We are... me and Kanai are just incredibly in sync. I don't know if you've noticed. If we get through this... Oops. I guess we can't really hang on to anything because we're on the water, so we'll just try and make sure... Oh, another building's going down there. Well, that's horrendous. If we get through this, we should join some sort of a synchronized rowing team, because you can see we are just on a wavelength. It's not unintentional, but... you know, because waves, water... Anyway. I'm sorry, I'm all hopped up on green tea as I record this. So, I feel like I just stopped making sense a couple of minutes ago. It's fine. Oh, save point. What should we do? We've got to lift this heavy thing up, but the space is so tight. I wonder how we can move the sign. I suggest pushing the sign. I suggest lifting the sign, or I wait for Kanai to come up with an idea. You know what? Maybe it's her turn. What do you think? I've got it. Let's lift the sign with a rope from the apartment rooftop. Is there even a long rope around here? If we don't have one, let's make one. You're right. If we can combine some ropes, we can make a long rope. Cool. Well, with that in mind, we've got another dock here and a new building to explore. So I expect we will be trying to tackle that mission in the next video. A long rope. I have to make a long rope. I accidentally talked to Kanai. I care about your health. I'm alright. Thank you for your concern, she says. What I wanted to do was use this handrail save station, building D, room 208, staircase. And that is where we are going to leave this video for today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you for your patience as I make these. I appreciate you, everybody that's coming along on this journey. And I'll see you next mission.